17% of 6 meters. Now this means dividing 6 meters into 100 parts and finding how long is 17 parts. So first of all, see that 17% is 17 out of 100 times 6. How do we go about it? We take 6 divided by 100. That gives me 0.06 because I would have shifted the decimal place 2 decimal places to the left. I will get 0.06 meters. So that means in each of these squares, I have 0.06 meters. And how many do I want? I want 17 of them. So that means shading 1 row plus another 7. All right, so how many are there altogether? We have 0.06 times 17. Now, let's use the, if you use manual calculation, there will be, we'll just take 17 times 6, which gives me 42 and 60, which is 102. Now, bearing in mind that we have 2 decimal places, my answer would be 1.02. Right? Now, on the other hand, if you are not very good with multiplication, you can see 17% of 6 meters as 10% of 6 plus 7% of 6. Now 10% of 6 meters is quite easy, quite straightforward. So 10% is 1/10 of the 1/10 of 6 meters. And so if we take 6 divided by 10, we get 0.6. So we know that there is 0.6 in each of these 1/10 over here. Now, if we want to calculate 7%, we find out what 1% is. Now, 1% is basically looking at dividing each of these strips of 1/10 by 10. All right. So if I divide 0.6 by 10, I'll end up with 0.06 in each of these little boxes, and there are 10 of these here. Now what I want is 7. So 7 of these would give me a total of 0.06 times 7, and that gives me 0.42. Now, so all I have to do now is to add 0.6 and 0.42. You get 1.02. Very much in the same way that you got this number over here, except that you have avoided having to multiply a 2-digit number with a single-digit number over here.